Howdy y'all, we're going to do a little video today. I'm going to put this 6-meter antenna in the air, and I'm going to hopefully show you some handy knots for this kind of work. We're going to do a bowline on the top here. See a twist and make a bite. Then I'll pull up a bite through the hole, right? I'll take my running end, I'll put it through this bite and pinch it back to itself. Now just pull everything tight. That is a bowline. And the advantage of a bowline is that the loop comes out evenly off both sides and it doesn't come out offset to one side or the other. And this knot is very, very, very easy to untie. You pull this right here, no matter how much tension you put on it, pull the loop, and the bowline comes right out. So we'll do that one more time. We'll make a bite. See, and then we'll pull the bite through. Put it through the bite, pinch it back on itself, and just pull everything tight. Now we have a bowline. Alright, now I've put the antenna in the air, and I've cut off enough excess line that I can let it back down again without dropping it in case I need to go up and down. We're going to properly hank this line, so all the excess. So we're going to take and put it between our pointer finger and our next finger over, and we're going to start looping in a figure 8 between our thumb and our pinky. We're going to do this till we got about 3 foot of line maybe still left. That looks about right. Now our last run needs to go around our thumb. We're going to pull all this off and hold it. Then we're going to take and loop it around once, and then we're going to go over top of that. You see how it goes over top? And then we're just going to continue to wrap it to the end, out towards the other end. Now when we get to the end like this where we have this little tail left over, I'm going to show you the easiest way. We're going to take and we're going to make a bite turning it towards it. We're going to open it up and we're going to pull all this stuff through. Now you take and just cinch this down. And the advantage to hanking it this way is later in the future when you need it, you can just pull this line and it'll come undone easily. Now that we've got our line hanked, we want to tie a hitch in this line that makes it where we can still adjust this line, because it's got weight on it and trees are going to grow and they're going to blow around in the wind, things like that. So we want to have the ability to tighten or loosen this line in the future, especially if we get stretch in this line. And I'm going to show you a taut line hitch, which gives you the ability to quickly adjust this line on the fly. Alright, I've got that straightened out. So, if we take our hank and we go the 2 side by side, one going around my anchor point at the bottom, right? And then one in my, this is the one going up to the antenna, this is the loose end. We're going to take and we're going to go around the inside once, around the inside twice. So now we have 2 loops on there. And then we're going to go around the outside, the top end, and back through itself. See how easy it is to pull excess line out of that hank? It's really nice like that. So you see we went around the top, and we'll go back through that hole. And then we pull all this down, and you'll see we have 3 barrels. 1, 2, 3. Now those barrels are like a cinch knot on the line. So if you grab the line that goes through to the antenna and you hold it, you can pull this barrel anywhere on that line and it will just stay there. So we can drop it down and loosen it. So we hold the other side and we loosen it, and that barrel stays right where we left it. So this will give us the ability to quickly adjust our antenna in the future. Okay, I'm afraid it may have looked a little sloppy when I did it with the actual antenna. So I just cut a piece of line and I got it hanging on to something heavy here. And I know this is going to the ground, but I just have it anchored to a little spot up there, which when coming from your anchor point, right? So this line would be the antenna. It's upside down at the moment, but this line would be the antenna. That would be your anchor point. Now come to the inside and bring it around. Now to the inside and bring it around. Let's dress them up so they're nice. See how them barrels are stacked on top of each other now? And then go to the outside and come through this loop. Dress it up. If you pull this string back in all the knots, now you see I have 3 barrels, and it works the same way. You grab the line that goes through the barrels and you can pull it and it will stay right where it was at, where you left it, or you can pull it this way and leave it and it stays exactly where it's at.